issues on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Hi, so I dated a guy about a year ago, and it didn't work out. It was a lot of long-distance issues, a lot of uncertainty, and I don't know, it just didn't work out, and it's been kind of, my sister didn't know who I was, with, because I never brought him around my family, so, my family's completely in the dark about my relationship. They knew I was dating somebody, but they didn't know who it was. She is dating somebody new, and she's bringing them to a family get-together we're having. Well, I just found out it's the same guy I dated a year ago. Now, this is going to be awkward as I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to feel about this. This is going to be one awkward family get-together. Should I tell her or not? Should I just leave it alone, or should I just, rip the Band-Aid off and just say, hey, we used to date?
You better speak up.
You think you can?
Ew, for the fact that, yes, that is disgusting. That means that he's been with two sisters.
Yeah, actually,
it's probably not disgusting for guys.
No,
but
no,
still.
it's not. Only the sisters have got to be hot, though. But for him to not say anything, or for her not to say anything,
well, no,
I feel like
didn't.
I feel like she shouldn't say anything at all.
You feel like she shouldn't say anything? Oh, hell no.
Yeah, because if it were me, I'd be like, all right, well, I would just act like I don't even know the girl. I've done that with, like, my friends and family members. I was like, oh, all right. Like, I've dated them or I've went out with them, but I never told them.
The friends or family members of people that you've dated before, you've gone out with?
Yeah.
They're friends or family members?
Yeah, that didn't work out with them, and I never told them. Or like if they dated someone that I dated.
Yeah, but that's sisters.
But if they're dating someone that I dated, I wouldn't say anything.
What?
Yeah, I
okay,
want to make it awkward for.
That's family though. That's like sister. That'd be like you and your brother sleeping with the same. Like that would be like. How would that be like? Hold on, let me put it in my. That would be like you
like
having a relationship with somebody and then it didn't work out and then you got with their sister. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like she should say something. I think she should say something because that's like sister bond.
Well,
like,
and then
I know that
awkward. I want it to be awkward for the other person, the one that they're dating now.
I don't know. I feel like she should say something because I feel like if you don't say something. Then when they find out, your sister's going to be like, why didn't you tell me? You know how gross that is? He was with both of us. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't know. Like, you like her. You want to be with her.
All right, so we're going to open up the phone lines and text line 262-5477-262-KISS. Because I feel like, okay, so if this girl just found out that the guy that she dated, it didn't work out, is now dating her sister. If that was y'all in this situation, if you were seeing somebody, it didn't work out, and now they're dating your sister, would you tell your sister, like, honestly, just be completely honest, would you tell your sister, hey, you know what? I dated him last year.
Yeah, like, depends on which sister. Is it the one I hate?
Is it the one I don't get along with? No, but, I mean, I understand that some family members, like some sisters, don't care.
True.
And then you have some family members that are like, ew, like, no. Mm-hmm. And then you have those sisters that never speak.
Very true.
Like, there's some family members that you never see or speak to, and it's like, whatever. But if it were you guys in this situation, because she doesn't know what to do, would you say something to your sister and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to pull you aside. I'm going to let you know I already got that. Like, last year, I dated him for like 6 months. It didn't work out. Just heads up.
And she probably already knows. Like she said
I don't know, man.
She said that she was, like, secret about it, so her sister didn't know that they were together. But
I would say something right away.
Yeah, like, how long were they, like, even seeing each other for?
I think when she had called into the show, I think she said something like 6 months. I think they were trying to do it because he was long distance, unless he moved to Albuquerque.
Okay.
I don't know. That could be different. I don't know. But would you say something if your sister or your family member is dating somebody you dated? Would you say something like, hey, pull them aside. Hey, I dated them. Just heads up. I want to be respectful. Just know that I was with them before.
Like, so?
Ew.
You couldn't keep them.
Ew.
You couldn't keep them.
All right, so we're going to open up the phone lines, 262-5477-262-KISS. GLF Nation, you want to watch the show live on air behind the scenes? Definitely join in on the chat. You can do that right now. We've got several platforms that you could choose from. You could go to Twitch. It is under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. YouTube, it is under Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Facebook, it is under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Comment and let us know.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Can you imagine? Oh, well, I feel like guys don't care, though. Like, you're like, yeah, I got the sisters. Wait.
They both gotta be hot.
What if they're not?
Twins. I will marry twins.
You would marry twins?
Mm-hmm.
Like both of them?
There's
or
a guy
just
that
one?
did. I think he married twins because the twins don't know how to can't be disconnected. So he married both of them.
I got that, like when we had recorded her, you guys, when she called in, and I was like, ew. Like I didn't mean to say ew like right away. And I remember you looked at me and you threw paper at me and you were like, shut up. Cause she was like, yeah, now my sister's with her. And I'm like, ew. Like, cause those are sisters.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Right, Elvita? All recycling. All recycling. Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Will, would you say something if, like, you dated somebody before you got married to Val, and then your brother, if you got a brother, ended up dating the same girl? Would you say something or not?
I would say something right away. With certain lines, you just don't cross. And that's what
Ando said that you shouldn't say anything. Hey, Ando for the streets?
I don't know.
Ando for the streets.
I
You
know
can say
what
it.
that one.
Ando for the streets. All right. We got you, Will. We got you. Dirty ass Ando. All right, we got you. Bye. I know. All right, we'll see you in the chat. Bye. Ando for the streets. Ando's for the streets.
Let him loose. Let him loose.
Ando for the streets. Didn't say anything.
All right, you got a minute and 15 seconds. Fuck. Minute and 5.
Streets. Hey,
1 minute.
Ando for the streets.
I don't know.
55 seconds.
You know damn well what to say. Yes, Ando's for the streets. Ando for the streets.
45 seconds.
Ando for the streets, son.
All right, 35 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
25 seconds.
Woo! Woo! Got it.
It's time for Inbox Issues with Gina and Ando on Kiss 97.3.
Hi, so I dated a guy about a year ago, and it didn't work out. It was a lot of long distance issues, a lot of uncertainty, and I don't know, it just didn't work out. And it's been kind of, my sister didn't know who I was, with, because I never brought him around my family. So, my family's completely in the dark about my relationship. They knew I was dating somebody, but they don't know who it was. She is dating somebody new, and she's bringing them to a family get-together we're having. Well, I just found out it's the same guy I dated a year ago. Now, this is going to be awkward, as I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to feel about this. This is going to be one awkward family get-together. Should I tell her or not? Should I just leave it alone, or should I just, rip the Band-Aid off and just say, hey, we used to date?
Rip it off. Rip it off. You know what? Don't even play around. If you are close to your sister, you better rip that Band-Aid off.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything. I would make
You're
it
a
awkward
boy.
for the person or the person I was seeing, and I just act like I never knew him. Because if I didn't bring him around the family, they must have not been that important.
No. Like if I dated somebody, like both of my sisters have been married, right? Like if I dated somebody and then they dated somebody that I dated, I'd be singing like a canary in a tree, y'all. I'd be like, hey,
It's like you dating.
I already got there. I was already there. Like, no, like, ew. That is like ew to like the 1,000th power.
It's like you getting with Uncle Steve.
Ew. No. I'm so grateful that I don't have the same taste as my sisters. Like, and I know they say the same thing about me. I think y'all all say the same thing about me too, because I'm like, I got this thing for older guys and like Ed Sheeran
people in
and
prison.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Drug dealers. Gang members.
Drug dealers.
Gang members.
Gang members. Yeah, there you go. They're like, yeah, no, we don't want your taste. But what would you guys do if you were in this situation? Because I feel like she needs to say something to her sister right away. And I totally get it that some people are like, oh, I'm not close to my sister. I don't care what she does. And then there's some people that are family members that hate each other. And it's real. I mean, they hate their sisters. They hate their brothers, whatever. But would you say something? 262-5477-262-KISS. I say something right away. Ando says no. GLF Nation, watch the show live, comment in the chat. What are your thoughts on this? Ando, kick off the text.
All right, this is from Angel from the South Valley. It says, ew, that is the most disgusting thing I've heard this week. I would never sleep with one of my sister's exes, let alone bring him to a family event. I think she should tell her sister ASAP.
Now, Melinda Corn inside GLF Nation said, why wouldn't she tell her unless she has some feelings or something, feeling a certain type of way? Like, why would you hold back kind of situation?
Chat says, ew, that's gross. That sister needs to know. That guy knows what he's doing is wrong. That guy knows for a fact that it's wrong.
There you go. Vanessa Hernandez put that in inside GLF Nation. And, of course, we got one that came in from James in South Valley on the text line. He goes, hey, I was kind of on the same page with Ando, but I ended up doing this and it went really, really bad. One of the sisters ended up in jail whenever I did go to the family get-together. Mind you, I did not know they were sisters, but once I found out when we were sharing pictures kind of family members, I did not know what to do. I froze. I knew then that was her sister, but that sister did end up in jail.
Yeah.
And that's how it can go, y'all. Like, for real. It can really end up that way. We're going to go ahead and take it to the phones right now. 262-5477-262-KISS. All right, what's your name? What do you think of the situation?
Good morning, this is Will. I'm gonna say something right away. There's certain lines you just don't cross, and that's one of them for me.
Ando said that you shouldn't say anything.
Whatever Ando will do, Ando do. With every action, there's a reaction. With every, it is what it is. If that's how he is, then don't cry when that shoe is on the other foot.
Hey, Ando for the streets?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say it.
I don't know.
Ando for the streets. You can say it. Ando for the streets.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on KISS 97.3. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show, KISS 97.3.
Y'all know damn well Ando's for the streets. We're probably both for the streets at this point. All right, let's get into Machine Gun Kelly because I don't think that we're confused on this situation. I think that he really hurt Megan the Fox, the way that Ando calls her, Megan the Fox. Not
Yes.
Megan the Stallion, but Megan the Fox. But I think he really did hurt Megan Fox when he cheated on her. I think it was with his guitarist in his band, right?
Yeah, that was the rumor.
Yeah, that was the rumor of
like
it.
when he was on tour, kind of like Keith Urban.
But that one's true. We're going to get to that one in a second. All right, so Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox are not together. Don't get it twisted. They said despite the fact that you're seeing public outings, they're together, they're co-parenting, and they're good at that. But the thing is that he said, and you guys heard Ando talk about it yesterday, that was his dream girl. He got the girl of his dreams, but he lost her just as fast.
Very true.
They drank each other's blood, and then it was just over from there. But he also looked miserable when they were together. Anybody else notice that? Like,
Yeah,
she looked like she gained all the youth. It was probably a ritual, to be
felt like-
honest, because he looked bad when he was with
really
her.
toxic.
Yeah.
In a way. Like it was probably love and hate
Yeah.
that they probably had.
And
That kind of
every
relationship.
time they got like into an argument, they made up with like sex, and then it just stopped working after a while. And then she said no, but they are just co-parenting. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, let's jump on that train, okay? Officially divorced. It only took 90 days, 3 months. That's it. So when this story broke last year in September of 2025, Okay, you got to remember it was in the early part of September. And then I think Nicole Kidman gave it a week when all of the confirmations came out with like them finding out that, yes, it was true. Keith Urban, who's 59, is dating a 25-year-old in the band, and her name is Maggie. But I think when he got spotted kissing her, pictures, changing lyrics to songs, and then putting her name instead, like Maggie, it became very noticeable that something was going on. Once it was official that they were hooking up and they were seeing each other on this tour, Nicole Kidman said once she thought about it one time, she mentioned to him, I can forgive you, just don't do it again, just come back. And I think she paused herself and realized, wait, if I take him back, I'm never going to trust him. And how dumb am I going to look? Because we're like a celebrity couple. She just called it quits. She filed for divorce a week after she found out. The judge in Tennessee said it's going to take 90 days. She didn't care. Y'all, as of today, they were officially divorced, and he is officially with Maggie. So get ready to see Keith Urban, 59, with 25-year-old Maggie. Maggie does look like she's into him, but you guys, she's really young. 25, you're really young. You are the spark of a divorce.
Because how long
You're the
were they
reason,
together?
or both of y'all are the reason.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman.
They were together 19 years, 20 years.
Jeez.
So he threw away 20 years and 2 teenage daughters. He had the whole...
He threw them away?
He threw it all away. And in the trash can. And then cheated. He lost everybody. Like, even the daughters are upset because they said, we're embarrassed. We go to school. Everybody knows this is so public. And Nicole Kidman was like, you know what? That's fine. She went and got like a facelift or whatever she did to her face. Looks super good and looks super hot, but that's a broken heart she's nursing right there. That's a broken heart, man.
But
That's
Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt should take some pointers from their
Please.
divorce, because I don't know when they're going to get one. Are they
Yeah.
still going through it? Over that property?
the French
The chateau.
chateau, I think, is what's holding
Yeah, the
everything.
winery?
That divorce has taken 30 years as opposed to 3 months. Okay. Now, Diddy's employees are complaining they're not getting paid while he's in prison. And I'm like, how is that even possible? I didn't even realize he still had his businesses going on, but he does.
Because I thought he sold some of them.
I thought so too. I thought he sold Ciroc. And
then some of them took the
the
partnership.
TV one.
Revolt TV. And also, I know that a lot of partnerships like cut ties with Diddy.
Yeah.
So I don't know like how are they going to get their money. Didn't they freeze his accounts?
Yeah, but they said that it was his business management that was going to, keep the employees going, but they're not. So I don't know what's going on with it, but they're not getting paid. I'd be like, and then I ain't working then if I ain't getting no money.
So do you think rappers get like a little bit softer after they have kids?
Do I think they get softer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen it go both ways. You either become softer as a human, or then some people hate it and then they just don't care.
Stop caring?
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't want to be a parent.
Yeah,
Well, A$AP
right?
Rocky, he's speaking about fatherhood and how it changed him. And he'll pray for anyone who tries to date his daughter. So you better watch out if you're going to try and date A$AP Rocky's daughter. But he said, as I became a dad, I got more emotional as I have kids. Before the kids, I was probably a piece of crap. Cold-hearted.
At least he was honest.
But now I'm a loving, kind fella. I've got a lot of love to give to the world. So I guess it is true for some people, right?
I think it is. I think a lot of people, it's like unconditional love, like right away as soon as you see your baby. And maybe that's what it was for him, just unconditional, as opposed to some people that are like, I'm stuck.
And don't they have another baby coming along too?
I thought
it's
so.
probably
I
on the
think
way.
They want like 12 kids and they are well on their way.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
We're back, y'all. Hey, we have a gift back there. Was that from Melinda?
Melinda!
Melinda,
We're
you
going
in
to
the
open
chat?
our gift on the stream. Is that okay?
Open it now.
Not until she comments. Melinda!
You in the chat? You in the chat?
Where are you? We got it. Look. Until she says yes, we can open it, then we'll open it. I'm going to wait right here. Where's Melinda? Watch while I'm in the gym. Watch it while I'm in the gym. Oh my God. That's got to be nice, Vanessa. To actually watch it
Oh, in the morning?
while like you're in the gym because it will pass time.
It does.
It really will.
That's why I
Yes, open it. Perfect,
Here we
Melinda.
go.
Here we go. Wait, do I have to talk? No. Okay.
Nah, you got one more song.
Hold on. Let's see here. Yes, I know I can use scissors, but I'm not because I don't know where they are. There we go. It opened. Santa is late as
Hey!
fuck. She said Santa is late as fuck. All right, here we go. To Gina and Ando. Here we go.
Ooh, look at this. What do you have here?
All right. I don't have nails. What the fuck? Come on. Here we go. For Ando's poo break.
What is that?
Speaking of, he just came back from one. That's what it says on your. Guys, I'm awful at opening presents.
Just ram it up.
I know, I'm trying, but I don't
Are you one
have
of those people that
nails.
save your wrapping paper?
I'm-
Save the bag?
Hell yeah, save the bags on everything. All right, here we go. Melinda, you are great at keeping things safe. That's just kidding. This isn't the gift. What? It says, just kidding. This isn't the gift for Ando's poop break. All right, here we go.
What?
Gina and Ando. Do I got time?
Yeah, you got time. You got 3 minutes.
Merry Christmas to you.
Oh.
Oh my God, this is so high school. I freaking love this. Okay.
I was just talking about that this
Thanks
past weekend.
for all you do. GLF Nation.
I wish we could try it again because I think it's too whited out on the.
Is it too whited out? How about now? Can you see it?
No, I just see like sparkles. But all right.
All right, here
We
we
know
go.
what it
Hold on.
says. Thank you,
There's
thank you.
a note from high school.
I was talking about that this past weekend. I was like, do you remember like folding notes and letters like that?
I do. I love it.
I used to make mine
It's
into ninja
so
stars.
awesome. I love this. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Dear Gina and Ando.
Do you like me? Check
I
yes
think
or
I
no.
speak for many that you both complete my morning every day, beginning with your amazing energy that you both bring. I hope you enjoy the gifts and the card that I made. Love y'all, Melinda. I love
Thank
it.
you.
We love you, Melinda. Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Thanks for listening. We appreciate every single one of y'all that tune in every morning. Helping you get through your morning.
I made a mess.
Oh, so was it just a letter? That was
There's
a letter?
another one. Oh my God, I made a mess. I got 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much 2 minutes. She said she made the card herself. She stamped it up.
Play and charge endlessly.
What is that? A speaker?
Is it a speaker?
Yo, you got a speaker?
Wait, hold on.
It is. It's a JBL speaker. Nice.
Wait, hold on.
Thank you. You know, I'm probably going to end up using it more than
No,
Jen.
it's not.
It's not? Oh, okay.
It's the box.
Perfect. It's kind of like Kellogg's. Give me
To
your-
Gina. Ando.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Now you got to get back on.
Oh, yeah.
Ando. Wait, hold on, because we got to talk. Don't open it yet.
Oh, this is from
Gina.
This is from Ruckus, the pug.
All right, hold on. We got to.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to open it. Open the little one first.
All right. From Ruckus, from the pug.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, look at this.
Look at my coaster
Wishing
with
you
puppies.
a fabulous holiday season. Thank you.
I love it. It's puppies.
I'm gonna keep it up here.
38. Okay, now we're gonna have to wait on the second one. Let's go on air.
All right.
Shit, what are we talking about? Where's my papers? It's under all this.
Oh, I don't know. But I'll use it for this thing now, for my water bottle. I'll put it right here.
Hold on, here we go.
Think. Got the coaster.
Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, fine. We'll just open this on air. Melinda Corin, thank you so much for our late. You put late AF Christmas presents, and we were opening them on the live stream.
Yeah, Melinda
and I was
from
like,
GLF
wait,
Nation.
hold on. We got coasters. So she got us coasters.
Yeah, and I use mine all the time at the house.
And then I had to open, I don't know how many boxes, and it's not easy to open boxes when you don't have nails, because I don't wear nails. My
Yeah.
nails are always short.
And she was right. She did tape these up really well.
She taped it great.
Because I feel like just biting into mine.
I like how she used the box that was like a speaker, and then you were like, I'm going to use it more than Gina. And I'm like, it's not a speaker. It's all a joke.
It's like when my family members will put your gift inside of a cereal box.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, they're giving me cereal.
You're like, why am I getting cereal? All right, here we go. What'd you get? What'd you get?
I finally got mine open. Oh, look at you.
Wait, hold on.
And I get why she sent us this. We both got the same thing.
What did you
Almost,
get?
essentially.
We got the coasters, but what did
This
you
is
get?
really cool. I will say these are the coolest socks I own. Are these socks? Yeah, these are socks. And what she did, this is really cool. What she did is that if you go on my TikTok at Ando on Air, you can watch Mac, my dog, get sprayed by the skunk, and that's what's on these socks right now. That's so cool.
Oh my God, I got these earrings. They are so dope. It looks like the evil eye, but it's a heart on it. I don't know if you can you see that? Look, Ando.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are nice earrings.
And then I got socks, I think. Compression socks.
You know what? Maybe I can wear these right now. Let's see how they look on me.
Hold on, I'll put these on right now. Quit tripping. I got the slouch socks because I was talking about trying to find these. Thank you.
What are they?
And you know what? I know you got it because I have holes in my socks. Quit tripping. I know it's because I have holes.
I'm putting my sock on now.
I got the slouchy socks. Come on. I love it.
Oh, look at it. This is perfect.
Don't fall.
In the camera.
In the chair. Stay in the chair.
Yo, I got to show my dog this once I get home.
I
It's
love
like, hey,
this.
remember that time I adopted you the first week and I thought I killed you because you got sprayed by a skunk?
No,
Oh,
what
look.
was classic is when you called.
And I can remind you every day or every other day when I wash these socks.
You called Madison and you're like, I don't want him to die. Is he going to be okay? I've only had him a week.
Yeah,
and she had to talk you off the ledge.
Yeah, she's like, oh, well, it happened to my friends in like Tennessee, so don't be too scared.
Right?
'Cause I didn't know if I should
Exactly.
take him to a vet or not.
I'm going to switch out into these here in a second. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Melinda. We love when we get gifts. So awesome. And I love the earrings.
I got both of them on.
Let me see. Does it have a picture of your dog getting sprayed
Yeah,
by?
the dog and the skunk. But this is so cool. I've never seen anything like this before.
There you go. Oh, I threw all the trash of unwrapping it on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I have
God
a trash can, but mine.
I got new socks, and now I'm not going to have holes in my socks because I think I have holes in the ones that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, so big thank you to Melinda
Melinda.
from GLF Nation. Big shout out to everybody in GLF Nation right now. So
Look at Loons. Loons is all can't go wrong with socks, cuz.
That's right. And if
You really can't.
and
I
if you're
love
curious to
socks.
see what they look like and what we got, you can check it out right now because we're live streaming online on YouTube, Twitch, and on Facebook. All you got to do is look up the Gina Fuentes Show.
That's it. That's all you have to do. We want to say thank you to Melinda.
It's the Gina Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. The most money in the 505 is back.
Let's go. Y'all ready?
Kiss 97.3's 1K Kiss Cash. Listen for the Kiss Cash keyword weekdays at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Enter the keyword at mykiss973.com. The more keywords you enter, the better your chance of winning. Ball out with the 1K Kiss Cash on Kiss 97.3. Must be 18 years or older to play. This contest is being conducted by a large number of radio stations nationwide. 2 winners chosen per week. For complete contest rules, visit mykiss973.com.
All right, we're
I'm
back.
gonna
We're
fold
back.
it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
thank
try
you so
to
much.
fold this the way you did it.
What did I do? Oh,
Not you.
That's how I learned origami. I would dissect it. I love origami.
I love stuff like this. Like I remember I would fold notes like in the craziest way back in the day.
You can tell. And
Look, I did it.
And you know, I was a nerd or a geek because I joined origami club in high school.
There was a
It was
club
like
that you
five
could make.
of us. Yeah. Well, it was probably not like a full blown club. It was like one of those days where like, oh, it's a free day. You get to choose which activities you want to do throughout the day
Yeah.
for kind of like the end of the year kind of thing. And origami class, I was in there for like 3 hours.
Is that how you know how to make the heart out
Oh
of?
yeah, do you have it? Is it
Right.
up there?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, actually, my stepdad got one from one of his friends. In
That's
Japan.
what Ando made. Ando made
Oh,
a
you-
heart.
Oh, you got to pull it off, right? Oh, actually, nah.
No, you can see it from the back of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I tried to do make it look nice, but I used to have a box full of notes too, but I think I throw them all out.
I had a shoebox full of those notes. Vanessa, I think we all did, right? I just thought it was so awesome. And you know, it's so funny because I was cleaning out a whole bunch of stuff, right? And I cleared like bagfuls. Like I'm talking 25 to 30 bags of stuff I just got rid of and gave to Goodwill. Like 25, I counted 25. I had to take several trips, 25 to 30 things. I mean, 30 bags full of things that I just
25.
20.
How big are these bags?
Trash bags, 13 gallon.
Jeez, what do you have?
I had a whole bunch of stuff that I read this article. Maybe I should talk about it. And it talked about like hitting certain areas in your life when you're trying to just move and evolve in the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
That there's no need. Like once you hit like certain ages, you look around and you're like, bro, like I don't need more than I already got. So I am guilty of buying doubles of everything, especially in clothing, because if I find something I like what I wear is this, it looks like the same thing, but it's new clothes every day, but it looks the same, right? But I went ahead and just got rid of everything because I was like, you know what? Why am I holding on to this shit? Like, why am I doing that? If I'm not using it within a month or 2 months, why do I have it? So I looked at my mom and I said, don't stop whatever I'm doing. If I decide I'm going to throw it away, just if I'm going to give it away or whatnot to Goodwill, just put it in that pile. If I tell you to, don't question me. And then I just got rid of everything and the house is cleared out.
You should have taken it to a couple consignment stores because they can buy it from you and then take the rest to Goodwill.
I kind of felt like everything, because a lot of the stuff, it was new stuff like that. I looked and I thought about it and I'm like, am I ever really going to like wear this, or am I ever going to hang this, or am I ever going to really do anything with it? And I was like, no, I got rid of like 25 to 30 bags of like clothing, jewelry, stuff for the house, paintings, like all I let it go. And then it was the most freeing shit ever, because then I was like, yes, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 closets of clothes. So now I'm down to 3.5 or 3. I think I got rid of 1 entire closet of clothes. Like, because I was like, I ain't gonna wear this shit. Like, why am I still holding on to it? So I got rid of everything.
My problem is I have like a lot of clothes that I don't really wear at all, and it's only because I can't fit them.
But you know what? Actually, when I looked around, I'm like, yo, like, why am I gonna buy more art for my walls? Like, I make art, right? Like, I make finger painting art, but I do my own art, and I have enough shit on my walls, right? Like, and then I thought, why am I gonna keep this? There's no need. Like, I'm not married. I have no kids. Like, I got everything I need that I use every day. So everything I wasn't using, I just let it go. And then it was the most amazing fucking experience, because I was like, oh my God, I got what I need. Like, I already have it. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing?
Because I consider myself kind of a minimalist, not fully, but I only have like
minimalist in which way?
And I don't have a lot of things.
I have a lot of things.
Like a true minimalist will have like 1 cup, one.
Oh, I
fork-
can't live
one,
that
one,
life.
one of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I live within my means. I do like let's see. Like I'm trying to think. I do have a lot of things.
I was like, nah, I think you got stuff, but I understand what you mean. Like, you don't have like your walls like mine. Like, where I have, like, my house is like a gypsy. It's full of color, plants, trees, art on every wall, furniture that was, handmade. And then it's like, I have furniture from like 1801. I have antiques. I have things like that. And I was like, I have what I need. Like, I just realized I was wasting money. And the fact that I don't have kids, who the fuck is all this going to go to? It's going to stay with me and my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, I cut all that and I just said, fuck it. And I let everything go. I was like back and forth. Goodwill. Like, I was like back and forth. Like, I think it was like 4 or 5 trips to do the 30 bags of stuff that I gave away. Like,
yeah, I think
30 bags. And it was like 5 trips.
I think I need to get rid of my dress shirts because I have some dress shirts and I do not fit them no more. The buttons be like open,
They're holding on like this.
Yeah.
They're like, ah! You breathe and it's like.
So I need to get get rid of the ones that don't fit me no more. I tried to make it like, I'm pretty sure women do it too. Trying to make it a goal, like, I'm going to get into that.
I have a dress from like when I was 21 that I'm like, I'm going to fit in it one day.
Have you?
Bitch, please.
Damn.
It ain't going to happen like that. Although I tried it on the other day and it fits. It's just tight. It's just tight.
I have clothes like that too.
I'm not going to lie though. It was the most tiring experience of my life.
To do all that?
To do all that. I mean, I went, I'm cleaned out like I was moving out. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So I went to every closet, every wall that I had art on, got rid of art. I went through the entire kitchen. I think took the longest because I do have a lot of plates. I do have a lot of cups. I love, cups are my thing. Guarantee anything for cups, like Melinda getting this. Absolutely. Like, that's a necessity for me. Like, I will use that here and at home. Like, I'll travel with this. But I got rid of everything. And then I got the most amazing feeling afterwards and coming back into the house and going, aha, fuck yeah. Because it was just so amazing to just say, fuck it, and just give it away. I fucking gave it all away, like to Goodwill. Although they are probably going to price some of that shit.
Yeah, actually, I've gone into, what's that, Savers? And they just throw whatever you put in there and just throw it back out on the floor.
Yeah.
Make sure you wash that stuff. I didn't know that.
Melinda, I thought the same thing too, because I was like, fuck, I could have made thousands. And then I was like, no, you know what?
Thousands?
Yes, because I got rid of name brand shit. I got rid of art that I hadn't even hung on the walls. I was like, I'm never going to fucking hang this. Like, some of the art that I got rid of was $500, like one painting. Another one was $1,000 painting I hadn't even hung up. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, somebody else can get the benefit of this. And I blessed everything with positive energy and I just gave it away. That's it. I let it go. And it was the best feeling ever. I'm living so simple right now.
That's
so
good.
simple. Come on, Tanika. I have so many cups. I know. I love cups. You can never go wrong with cups. I love cups.
You just fill up all the space in the damn cabinets.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, so let's get into this. Ando, do you know how to sew?
Yeah, I do.
You guys, that makes me laugh that he said that because I look at you and I would think that you're not that guy because you're so technical. You're all about computers. Like, you're about that. Like, but I know that jewelry runs in your family. You guys are silversmiths.
Yeah, but also, like, I did take creative textiles. That's what they called home ec in high school.
Yeah.
And so that was one of the things that they learned was sewing, cooking, all of that.
So when you sew, did you use a machine?
Damn right. We all had our own.
You guys, this is crazy because men are on the uprise of picking up sewing. It's more men that are buying the sewing machines than women. men are actually picking it up as a hobby because they realize some of the stuff they like, they can't get. So they're going to make a knockoff version on their own.
Nah, it's a hard task.
It is a hard task because that's not an easy hobby to have.
That's why I don't do it no more. I know how to do it. I just don't like doing it. Because
Picking up the needle and thread.
You mess up, you got to seam rip it out. You got to do what's that thing called? You have to do like a double seam before you start.
I don't even know what that means, but when I sew, I don't.
Backwards and forward again or something.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Yeah. That's so you can reinforce.
But like those who do the machines, like they're learning at a higher pace than women right now. And they said that women used to actually be in the lead for sewing. And now men are actually picking up the pace that it might be for the first time like ever that more men are going to be sewing than women. That's why I was like, wait, what?
I don't think I have the time into my day to be doing that, making my own damn clothes. If I started sewing again, then you're gonna definitely know I made my own damn clothes because it's gonna look like it.
Okay, so what are your hobbies? What are your hobbies that you do? Because they say men are picking this up as a hobby and they're doing it better than women.
Yeah, actually, of course, streaming. Going on social media, all that stuff. Yeah, that's a little slight hobby, but I also like making music. I would like to say work it out, but I don't. I like to mix. I like to do anything music, graphic design, computer design, my gaming, like all that. Because I was, mostly computer stuff, I guess.
It's kind of crazy because my hobbies are, I don't think you can really call reading a hobby, but I've been into reading a lot right now.
Reading a hobby.
So reading and then making jewelry. I make jewelry. I make art for walls, although it's abstract. Ask me if I know how to paint. Hell no, I can't paint. That'll be a stick figure with a hat on. I don't know how to paint people, but I know how to do abstract art. So I'm into abstract art right now. I made a painting for you. I will bring it in next week. I got to finish it up.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I made you an anxiety painting.
Hey, it's going to give me anxiety?
No.
I already have that. I don't need any more.
When you have anxiety, the art that I make is when you have anxiety, you're supposed to look at it and you say the colors to yourself in your head.
Okay.
And the chaos of the painting calms you down. Like it could be just random art that's on there, but it calms the body. Because I did read up on anxiety and how to handle anxiety or pressures and how you can get overwhelmed. And definitely me and Ando can definitely get overwhelmed. So I made you a painting. I got to finish it up by Friday and I'll have it for you by next week.
Perfect.
So my hobbies are different, but they're very artistic. Like and my whole family's that way.
Yeah, because you also make bracelets and all that stuff too.
Yeah, all the ones I wear. Yeah, I know that you're like, you should sell your stuff, and I just never have.
Yeah, it's also like time consuming. Like even sewing.
Also, my taste in stuff is different from everybody else's too, though. I'm very gypsy.
And I wonder how many of these men are thinking that it's easy to sew because it's not that easy.
It's not easy, y'all.
Especially working with elasticity. You ever work with elastic? Like I made my little sister a skirt at that time. I was like, what? Yeah, in high school, and she was like 3 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know how old she was, but all the girls loved it because I made her a skirt and it looked great. Came out great.
I'm really shocked that you know how to sew, but men are picking it up. It's a hobby now. So, I mean,
I know how. It's not a hobby, but I know how.
Wrong with it because my sewing is always crooked.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with
Hey! FUBU Stitch still visible? FUBU for us, by us? Isn't that what that means? Mm-hmm. Alvida! Just don't do it! Look at Melinda. Alvida's all, just don't do it! What did Jonathan say when he put this song in the system? He told you, oh yeah, by the way, Gina's gonna like this song.
Yeah.
He knows I'm a mainstream girl. Y'all, I made a mess with all the wrapping paper. I should probably pick it up. Just in case.
Actually, I don't think I know how to crochet. I think
I know
did.
how to crochet a line.
I know how to knit. And what's the other one?
I don't know how to
There's
connect
knit,
it, though. It's a
crocheting.
long line.
But I will say that knitting is therapeutic until you mess up and it pisses you the fuck off.
You know what's worse is when you mess up on art and you're like, that's not how I wanted it to come out. And then you like try to rearrange
Yeah,
it.
you make a happy mistake and fix it. Like Bob Ross.
30 seconds. Good Lord, my boobs almost fell out. All right, here we go.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Parents, if you try to control your kid and their cell phone, take away their cell phone and you will have the biggest issue on your hands.
It's going to be at war at home.
It's going to be a war. It's like World War III in your own house when you take away a phone from a kid. Unless your kid is disciplined and they're like, I understand why I lost it, and here's my phone. But parents are having the hardest time right now with trying to navigate children and their phones because there's so many things that kids are hiding from their parents. There are apps to hide them from being on Snapchat.
Trust me,
There
I
are
have friends and
apps to-
family that have kids,
All
and
of
they're
it.
going through it right now.
All of it, okay? And here's the thing. Okay, so now they talked about it with a couple of psychologists, and they did a study wanting to find out what is the best amount of time that a kid should be, a teenager especially, like, let's say from like 9 years old on up, all right? In case you got your kid a phone, 9 years old to 18. They said, how much time should your kid be on the phone? They said from 9 years old to 18, yeah, we understand that you want your kid to have a phone. You give your kid a phone to stay in contact with you.
Damn right. Yeah, if they're at school, because the first time I got my phone, it was only because I needed to call my mom for football practice to get picked up.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why she got me a phone.
But check this out. This might actually be something, all right? So this is the reason I wanted to talk about with the parents out there and the kids that are listening. I'm sorry, but I got to tell your parents what's going on. All right, so they said the mistakes that parents are making, and I don't know if it's a mistake, but you're getting them Androids and iPhones, okay, as their first phone. And obviously they're excited about it, and then they get addicted to the phone. The amount of time that a kid should be on a phone is less than an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Good luck on that.
Even parents don't do that themselves.
Less than an hour and 10 minutes, a kid should be on a phone a day.
And
Okay?
you know, there are a lot of parents that are worse than their kids.
Yeah.
I've seen parents scroll way more than the kids do.
All I do is scroll as an adult.
And as an adult, yeah, because you can do whatever the hell you want, right?
Yeah. So here's what they said. If you're thinking of getting your kid a phone, what parents should do is get those flip phones that don't have the internet on them.
I thought all of them do.
Maybe like it's like a burner phone, but it's not a burner phone. It's just kind of like a regular phone.
Yeah, you can have the one with the internet.
Don't make it to where there's a big screen. It's a small phone
Just to
made
call
for
and text.
texting and calling, and that's it. They said kids will freak out at first and be like, what? This isn't an iPhone. This isn't that. And the comeback on that, the comeback is supposed to be like, well, you ain't the one that's paying like $1,600 on that, and I don't got that right now.
I pay
This
the
is
bills.
what I can afford. You either take it or you don't. And they'll be like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, you want a phone or not? If
Want a
not,
phone or
then
not?
you ain't getting nothing.
And then that way it ensures, y'all, it said it ensured that your kid won't be as addicted to cell phone usage in their teen years if you just get them a regular flip phone, because eventually they'll get used to having that and only texting, and they won't have such a strong addiction. But how are you supposed to take an iPhone away or an Android with a big screen that has all the apps on it from a teenager if they already got that? What do you say? Here, give me that, and here's this?
Oh, yeah, that's not
Here's
going to
a
go
fun-
over well
that's
at
not
all.
gonna. That's where they said the biggest issue was. They said when the kid has an iPhone and you switch it out and you're trying to discipline them and you give them a flip phone, and that's for life because they can't afford the other one. You can say whatever you want to, right? Like mom and dad can't afford this. We can't do this. But how is your kid going to do that? How do you switch from an iPhone to just a regular flip phone?
You can't.
That's going to be a withdrawal.
Yeah, it really is. Because, like,
Physical withdrawal from your kid in social media.
because I don't know what I would do. And also, it comes down to their friends and their peers, too. You know, if you have a flip phone, they might make fun of you for it.
Did you ever
Might
do,
bully you for it.
when I was growing up, there were party lines. Do you guys remember that?
No.
Okay, so basically you could call a whole bunch of people, either that you knew, like a group of friends, and we would all call it the party line, where you couldn't understand a damn thing any of us were saying
How was that fun?
because everybody was having a conversation because everybody is on the phone.
But how do you enjoy yourself?
Because everybody's on the phone, and it was a landline.
I would just be
It was
yelling.
on the wall. I dialed, and then they would dial somebody else, and then they dial somebody else, and then everybody would call it the party line.
gosh.
Then, not only that, they physically had party lines that were 1-800 numbers. And then when I was growing up, there were teen nightclubs. Y'all remember that?
I don't.
Teen nightclubs?
I didn't grow up in that era.
You were so damn lucky because in the 90s, when I was like growing up, there were teen clubs.
What would you do?
It would be at a regular Graham Central Station. I know you guys remember that one. Graham Central Station.
So you and Jay still
No
did the same thing.
adults. No adults. They would make it a teen night, and the teens would go to the club. Y'all remember that as parents?
Yeah,
Y'all?
I remember that too. Like,
Yeah.
but it was like 16 and below or something, right? Yeah, the 17 and below. Because we did have that. Yeah, Club 7 was here.
Yeah.
I never been because I was like from the reservation.
I don't-
But it got shut down multiple times.
But it was crazy because then the kids actually got to see where their parents would go party on the weekends. Like if you went to the club and it was teen night, then you're like, this is where mom and dad hang out on Friday and Saturday after your parents went clubbing to like Graham Central Station or whatever.
Did you love it? Teen night?
When I was a teenager, yes, I did, because I thought it was cool, right?
Going to the club?
Selling it, they sold sodas, they sold chips, all kinds of stuff like that. They never sold like, alcohol, because obviously not.
Yeah, you
but, but it's still like, it smelled like alcohol in the club.
Oh, yeah.
Because
All
they
those
got to
spilled drinks.
remove, when the teenagers came in, they had to remove all that alcohol, and trust and believe, bottles broke
I'm sure.
every single weekend because it was on the weekends. And then the teen night was always on Sunday, and I hated that.
Oh, yeah, because you got to go the next day.
Yeah. Well, it was only on certain nights, like if there was no school the next day.
Yeah, so switching your kid's phone from a
Yeah.
smartphone to a flip phone.
That's
I
going
think you
to
should
be a
start
nightmare.
off with the flip phone first.
Well, yeah, if your kid wants a phone now, just get them a flip phone so that you're guaranteed to not have them addicted. Times have changed, y'all.
Yeah, they're going to be addicted either way. So
Yeah.
you want to be them less addicted with a flip phone than with a smartphone.
I don't think I'd be happy if I was a kid right now and I got a flip phone.
Me neither.
I don't know.
I would be so upset.
I'd be throwing a fit.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to show my friends. I'd be embarrassed.
You're like, they haven't gotten me one yet.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Look at Kim Gaska said, dance, dance. It's a teen thing at the beach water park.
Yeah, they used to have the beach here.
Club 180? That's a cool name, Club 180. In El Paso, they had teen clubs. I went and they had dances. It was a teen thing at the beach here in Albuquerque. Vanessa, right? You guys remember that? And you don't see that now. I don't think currently there is a club that turns it like that would be like.
No, it was too dangerous because they used to do the 18 and up or 18 and up on one and then the 18 and under on the other. I think there was 18 and up. I think it was the 18 and up club, but the people that were 18 were going into the 21 and over. So that's why they had to shut it down because too many incidents of underage drinking.
Kiba Johnson. Son? All right, here we go. Oh, no, wait. I'm lying to you? Am I lying to you? Hold on. It's because the speed bump is purple. Yeah, here we go. All right, we go.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Y'all watch out on those scams on your phone.
What kind? There's
Okay.
a lot of them.
There are so many scams going on right now, and they're getting so advanced. All right, so there's two big scams that are going. I was in that situation over the holidays where somebody had, I guess, found out or got into my, it's a process. I'm going to break it down as to what happened, but trust and believe, I got back into my email and I had to secure it even more. But there are two big scams that are going on. So you want to watch out because the scammers have gotten really smart on this. They will call from a number that looks like the police department. And then you're like, why is APD calling me? You know, you're looking and you're like, hello? Or it could be somebody saying that they're from the police department, saying that your kid or your so-and-so, this, that, and the third family member had been involved in a wreck and died, and they need money to take out certain things to make sure that it's taken care of. Or they end up saying, hey, so-and-so is hurt badly, but we need to get access to this in order to get that, right? Like this, that, and the third. There are so many different scams. Okay, so they said that when you get these phone calls, do not answer. If you do not know the number, but the problem is that some of these scammers are using police lines or fake police lines, and they're also using your family members' names. So it's going to pop up looking exactly like the way you have it in your phone for your family member, which is going to make it even harder for you to know if it's real or not.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay? So the way you have it set up in your phone, now let me tell you how they get your info. How do they find out how you have everything labeled under your phone and how they got access to that? You're going to receive a text, and you don't even got to do nothing but open the damn text.
Just by opening it?
Just by
You're compromised?
opening it, you are compromised. And it could be what I experienced over the holidays, because I called you, I called Buck D, I called
That's right.
everybody. But you just open it, you guys. And you know how, like, when you get those random texts and you're like, scam, and you open it and then you're like, oh, okay, you read it and you're like, totally scam.
Yes.
And then you hit delete and you report the junk, right?
Oh, yeah,
if you
that's
got
what I do.
iPhones or Androids or whatever, you report it. Well, here's how it goes. You end up opening up the text message, you delete it, you didn't respond, you didn't click on a link, all you did was open it, and that gives them access to certain things they're trying to get into on your phone,
my gosh.
including all of your call list.
How do they do that?
I have no clue. So then what they do is they're able to mimic your phone and how you have somebody labeled under your phone, and they use the number. Even though their number is blind, you don't see the real number.
God.
It shows up as your family member or your friend or your cousin, whoever. And then they say, hey, so-and-so, this, that, and the third. We need money to take care of this. And you believe it because you're like, that's how it's labeled in my phone. That's how this name popped up, and it's a family member. That's how you get scammed out of money. The other way, which is what happened to me, was the same tactic. Over the holidays, close to New Year's, I received a text message. And the text message said, Michelle. And I'm like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, scam?
Yeah,
What?
you didn't know- when it's not your name?
It's not my name. And they were like, you forgot this package. Come back and get it. And I'm like, I remember I looked at it because you know how on iPhone you could just hold the message down. You don't even have to open it and you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's scam. So my dumbass opened up that text, then reported it and deleted it.
And what
That's
happened?
all it took. Then less than 5 minutes later, I got a message from somebody I work with in San Antonio and said, hey, we need you to, do this, that, and the third. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go to work. I'm back from the holidays anyway. I go to my email and it says you're logged out and your email and password doesn't work.
Oh, wow.
On my email. And I was like, because you know how you have your emails on your iPhones. So I was like, what? So it didn't register. Y'all, it happened so fast. All of a sudden, I tried and tried and tried, and I'm like, wait, what? So then I go and type in the password, retyped it, because I thought, oh, my phone acted up. They changed the password
To your email?
to my damn email. Then I panicked because then I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. This is the only email I have. I don't believe in having like 20 different emails for 20 different things. This is my only email. It's my primary. So then I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm not understanding what's happening. I continue to try to figure it out. I ended up going on and I called the people who have my email, right? Because you can call some of the, like, you could call Google, you could call Yahoo. They have helplines. The guy gets on the phone. Y'all know what they changed the security question to? And that's why I was like, y'all are tripping.
Tell me about this.
They said, on the security question said, name the town that you met your spouse. B, I'm not married. I'm not married. I've never been married. So they changed the security questions that I had. And I'm like, oh my God. So I called the service. I was like, hey, somebody like compromised my email. I got scammed. Like, obviously something happened. And he was like, well, did you try answering it? And I said, bro, I'm not married. I said, I'm not married. I've never been married. And that's the question.
Because I don't know if it's case sensitive too. You have to put the name exactly how you wrote it. Because some of those things are case sensitive. I remember you asked me for my favorite football team, the high school that I went to or whatever. And I know my answers, but I think it was because it was a case sensitive. I spelled it a specific way. Like the first letters of the words were like capitalized. Yeah. And I couldn't get in.
And I freaked out because I was like, oh my God, this is my work email. Not like my work here, but like my work email in general. So I ended up calling Buck D. I was like, hey, go into your account, see if you can get in. He was like, I can't get in. He couldn't get in. And then I thought, oh, it's an outage. And then he goes, oh, never mind, I'm in. And I'm like, no. And then I called you. I called you and asked you if you could get into your email. He said yes. So then I called a friend of mine that works IT in Austin, and I'm like, you've got to help me. They changed the passwords, the security questions, this, that, and the other. I don't know how he did it, but he did. I got back into my email.
Hey.
And I was able to change all the passwords, change everything back up, and it's back in my possession. That is the scariest feeling, you guys, if it's a primary email or anything, or your phone or your phone list, your names. Please, please, please. Don't do what I did. If you get a text message and you see that it's like stupid, do not open it, because all you have to do is open it. You don't even have to click on anything. All you have to do is open it. That is scary.
Yeah.
How are you going to trust your phone?
Yeah, you can't, right? Especially if you went through it. Because I'm really good at like seeing the scams. Because even then when they say like, oh, when they said to you, hey, Michelle, if I saw that, they're like, hey, Josh, or whatever, because they say that on the text message, I would just delete it. But like, I'm like you too. I also like want to see what the full context is. Yeah, like, and I knew better than to do that, but I opened it. I didn't even click on anything. It's like when your friend texts you, or if I were to text you and you just open it and read it, and you're that's all I did. That's all I did is I read what it said and then I reported it. I didn't respond. So whatever you do not do what I did, because it is already active. People are already getting compromised. If you get a call, you don't know the number, don't answer it. If it's somebody that does know you, they're going to text you. Let's be real. They're going to text you right after, hey, call me back. You know, whatever. Don't open the text and don't answer the phone. I know. I know. That's a lot. Oh,
that's
man. We're in this day and age now with
Don't do it. Yes, don't do it.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Lee Fuentes, show with Ando. Oh, like sugar on my tongue. Your body.
Montanique's like, I get way too many coupons to be having. You know what, Montanique? It was the craziest shit, because I just, it was like we all do. We get a text message and I'm like, what is this? And then I opened the text. That's all I did. It would be like if Ando opened my text and read it. And then I said, junk, scam. I deleted it and reported it. And within less than 5 minutes, I was compromised. Like that. Elvita, same. I have my work email and personal. That's all I have. I have my work email here at work and then my personal, which is also work as well. It's so crazy because you can't trust anything anymore. Nothing. And then AI, let's be real. Y'all going to be getting the scams that sound like your family members?
Make it more harder to live.
Hell no.
Making it harder and harder, adding more problems to living.
Happy New Year! Exclamation point. I will knock that out for you as soon as I get off the air. Brenda, you can't even reply back and talk shit now because they'll compromise you.
Yeah, I don't have time to talk shit. I'm like, all right.
We talk shit with you guys
I
all
don't
day.
got time for that. Go back and forth with a robot or a scammer.
Drama that's not on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Diddy's employees are complaining and they're not getting paid while he's in prison. And I'm like, he still has businesses? I didn't realize it. I thought he sold everything.
I thought he did too, or like they garnished his like assets.
Didn't 50 buy Revolt?
I thought he did. He said he was going to. I don't think he did though.
I don't know what happened with that, but apparently Diddy has a lot of employees and they are not getting paid. So sources are saying that his business management firm, not his family, is the ones controlling the money. And the staffers have kind of turned to attorneys because they haven't been paid either. And his attorneys are not getting paid. Does that mean somebody's stealing the money? What does that mean? I don't know. Nobody.
Maybe it's his mom's estate, right? Because didn't he put most of his companies in his mom's name?
I think it his mom's name and then his kids' names, but they said it's a business management firm. So the firm's not paying out. I don't know what's going on there. Hey, let's talk really quick about Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. The embarrassment that Nicole Kidman went through. She's 58 and was with Keith Urban, who's 59, 58 as well. He ended up cheating on her back in September of 2025. Within a week after it got confirmed and the pictures came out, she filed for divorce. It took 90 days as of today. They are divorced. She is a free woman. She could see whoever she wants to. Keith Urban, on the other hand, is with Maggie in the band. Okay,
So he's gonna ride that one out?
the 25-year-old he was cheating with that gave it up because it's Keith Urban. I mean, he is hot, but they're actually together. I think they're going to get together, you guys. I think it's actually going to go forward.
So what's going to happen to the rest of the family? They're just going to have to...
He threw everybody away. He threw everybody, like the kid. He's got two.
He threw everybody away.
He threw everybody in the garbage can. All right, so he cheated on Nicole Kidman. The daughters, Rose and I think Lily, I think are their kids' names. They're teenagers. They're upset with their dad. They don't even want to have anything to do with him. It's a mess. But Nicole Kidman looks fire right now. I can guarantee she won't be single for long. Now, who is single and probably going to stay single for a hot second is Megan the Fox. Megan Fox. I'm never going to be able to say that ever correctly after you said that. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly have been seen out and about. They are not romantic, y'all. They said they're co-parenting. She can't stand to be around them. They said, they've taken a couple of pictures. They're sightings, but they're actually just kind of chilling right now. They're friends and nothing romantic is going on because once he cheated, I think she was done as well. Everybody's just done this year.
Yeah. Fed up.
No
more.
Nobody's messing around.
And Mary J. Blige, she's extending her partnership with Lifetime for 3 new films, including Be Happy, which is starring Tisha Campbell and Mekhi Phifer. And I did not know this because the last time we talked about Lifetime Movie Network was
Toni Braxton.
Toni Braxton, yeah. She released her movies out. I didn't know that Mary J. Blige was on it as well. So this is really great. She's
been doing it for for 2 or 3 years now, I think.
Yeah, so she extends her partnership with the network for 3 more original films. So I guess we can keep you posted on this. And of course, it's Lifetime, so you know what they're going to be about.
Women killing men.
More of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show in minutes. Kiss 97.3. KKSS-FM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3. Don't Don't answer the phone.
Hola, she's Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Thank you for calling Cupcake. This is how can I help you?
Hola, my name is Carmen. I need a cake made for my mother-in-law's 79th and hopefully last birthday.
When's your mother-in-law's birthday?
I don't know when her birthday is, but that's the date on her green card. But it's stolen, so I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. Like my husband wants like a portrait of her,
Okay, a portrait?
a very realistic one that I can cut without going to jail.
Okay, well, I think I can do a cake for you, but can you tell me a little more? Like you said you want her picture on it. Can you send us a picture? I can give you an email to send
No,
it.
I don't have any pictures of her without any dart holes or cigarette burns.
Oh, we can work with that.
Listen, the only photo I have of my mother-in-law is of the time she crashed her rascal scooter and was laying on the floor in excruciating pain. And,
Okay.
and I took a selfie with it to look at whenever I need a good laugh.
Oh, ma'am, we need to have, if you want her picture on the cake, I need a picture of her.
She kind of looks like as if Medea and Chewbacca had a baby.
No,
Oh.
we can't work with that.
See, neither could any of the makeup artists at the mall.
Yeah.
I mean, not even Khloe Kardashian's doctor could fix her face.
Oh, ma'am, okay, I appreciate that information, but I really can't make you a cake unless you can tell me what day you need it and can send me a picture or figure something else out.
I'm just afraid that if you make the cake, no one's going to want to eat it. They're going to want to beat it.
I really can't make a cake for you unless you tell me what day it is.
Today? Oh,
No, no.
Is it
ma'am.
Is it Wednesday?
No.
Because if it's Wednesday, it's time for my Brazilian wax.
Oh, great. Okay, that's great. Well, why don't you call back when you have more
Okay.
information
Yes.
for me?
And a smoother.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is that since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space. I'm telling you, be on your way. When I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, y'all?
Neo, Justin Bieber, Missy Elliott, SZA. We got Saturn, right? You said on
Yeah.
speed. Wait, is that the one? No, it's Saturn.
Yeah, Saturn.
All right. Saturn. Switch it out. Daisies! I got Justin Bieber daisies! Hey! Yay, he's already in. Okay, put him in twice. Long break, I'm already home. Look at Vanessa. How was the workout at the gym, Vanessa? Did we pass your time by quickly? You know what? I'll take that. Squilliam. I love Medea. He said, Gina Funny Medea, hello, hello. I love me some Tyler Perry. I love me Tyler Perry. That is a goal in life, and I will achieve it. I will be in a Tyler Perry movie. Just watch.
Better be a good one.
It is a goal.
You just don't want to be one just to be one. You want to be in a good movie.
I'll do a Lifetime movie too. I freaking every female watches Lifetime. We're at 10. All right, 3 songs in. I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. We'll go next.
Okay.
We'll be on time too. On time. All right, here we go. Sit down.
On Kiss 97.3.
Is it hard to approach people that you're interested in?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You feel intimidated. A little bit nervous.
When you were in your 20s, because you're in your 30s, your early 30s, might I add. When you were in your 20s, was it easier to approach than it is now in your 30s?
Nah, it's way easier now in my 30s.
Why is that?
Because in my 20s, I was trying to impress people. In my 30s, I don't care. That
is the best answer ever.
Yeah, literally.
All right, so here's what's going on. Because dating has, I mean, we all know that dating is like you're dating one person guaranteed they're seeing and talking and dating all these other people, right?
Or even if you're in a relationship, they're probably already talking to someone
They're
else.
already dating somebody else. They got the side piece. The side piece. All right, so here's what's going on. So the 20-year-olds now, we got Gen Z. We got millennials. Ando's a millennial. Apparently, men that are Gen Z and millennials, you guys aren't approaching women by a lot.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's because it's easier to just only talk to them on social media. That's how people talk to each other now. You know, finding dates, you go on their DMs, whether it's a dating site or it's your own personal social media.
Would you like to know why they're not approaching? And I think we all can agree on this. Like, are we dating the same guy in every city? Women will post men in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I'm talking to so-and-so. Is anybody else talking to him? They're like all kinds of stuff.
Gosh.
They post the pictures. They post the comments. Guys, heads up. Because on Are We Dating the Same Guy for females, like when they post the guys on there, they post your text messages. They will post your picture. They post it out there because they want to know if it's only them or it's not. All right. So now what has happened, and it's a new term, I didn't even know it existed, for men that are Gen Z and millennials, as they are not approaching women like they were before. It is called approach anxiety.
Yeah, I think I've always had that, really.
That's due to social media.
I don't know about social media. I think it makes it so much more easy with social media. Like going in person and starting something out of nowhere, that's even harder. Try it.
But that's the whole point, though. Okay, so this is a new term. It is called approach anxiety, and it is a real game changer for guys, young guys, 20s and 30s. All right? So if you're in your 20s, you find yourself posted on Are We Dating the Same Guy? It will give you anxiety to approach any female, because a majority of Albuquerque, a majority of every female in every city is on that site. And if it's not that, they're on the T app. They're on the T app.
They love
it. Love it. So they said that it is now called approach anxiety, and that men just don't want to have anything to do with it. If they've got hookups they know are guaranteed secure, they know that person, that girl isn't going to go and post them on social media or try to search for a relationship, they are going to stay with those people rather than go and find something new.
Yeah, it's always
due
harder.
to the fact that you get posted.
It's always harder that way because you can always go back to what you know and what's attainable. Because if you're going like brand new, it's hard. That's why the approach anxiety is a real thing.
Yeah, but the brand new approach, like that's what's causing the approach anxiety, is because these women are real quick to, hey, let me post them and see if anybody else is talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? It happens after the talking stage. You haven't even gone on your date.
Oh my God.
So this is why the approach anxiety exists, because women are talking, and yes, they are searching for love. And what they do is once they start talking to somebody, they haven't even met them. They will post the conversation on Are We Dating the Same Guy? And then ask if anybody else is talking to them. Y'all.
And when they wonder why they're still
You got to be kidding me.
And they wonder why their relationships don't work.
I'm just in shock on that. That's why the approach anxiety is there, and men are now not approaching new people. They're sticking to what they know if they know that person isn't going to put them in the dirt like that.
Yeah, the good old booty calls.
I get that they say that it's supposed to help the women out, but I feel like it kind of doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because it does in the fact that if they find out, if they have a boyfriend, that's a different situation. But a talking phase or a dating phase?
Dating phase, no, they should not be on there.
They shouldn't be on there.
Unless they're like in a relationship, maybe.
Right.
But I think that's what they try to find out if they're in a relationship before they start dating that person.
Yeah, but I get that, but
And there's people that gotta lie.
I don't know.
And say, yeah, like I was with that person just yesterday, 2 days ago, when it's not true.
Exactly.
So you're just believing whatever people say on the internet.
And then all these guys are over here with anxiety, trying to figure out how to get themselves off of Are We Dating the Same Guy? And a majority of people try to delete their post after they find out what's going on, but the screenshots already go across the board. Every man on Are We Dating the Same Guy is literally aware that they got posted because somebody screenshots it.
Yeah, and then sends it to you.
And exactly. And then you're like, no.
It's the Gila Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. The most money in the 505 is back.
Let's go. Y'all ready?
Kiss 97.3's 1K Kiss Cash. Listen for the Kiss Cash keyword weekdays at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Enter the keyword at mykiss973.com. The more keywords you enter, the better your chance of winning. Ball out with the 1K Kiss Cash on Kiss 97.3. Must be 18 years or older to play. This contest is being conducted by a large number of radio stations nationwide. 2 winners chosen per week. For complete contest rules, visit mykiss973.com.
Happy.
Amber Ocaña, hello. You made this for me. I use it. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I use mine almost every day.
I use mine. Ando uses his every day. I use mine.
I lost the top for mine, though.
I love mine. I love my cup.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how you guys wash these. Like, my hands can't fit in these. I have to get one of those pipe cleaners or whatever.
Yeah.
So annoying. Like, how do I wash this? That I have to do that every single time? I was going to have, like...
Well, you can't put like hot water. You can't do that
Oh, yeah,
because
'cause
it could
I've
take
heard
off it could take off the coating or whatever on the outside of the cup.
Oh, yeah, I don't use it for that
So
anyway.
you wash it.
But it hurts, like, if you add hot water. It hurts.
I just do the
hand.
hot water on the inside.
I don't use it for water.
Yeah, I do the hot water on the inside, the soap. My hand fits in mine, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
clean
that's
it. I clean it,
Why
and
you
then I
clean
have
mine?
the straw cleaner. So I have the straw cleaner for it too, and then I clean the straw out. But I try not to mess with the outside because you can ruin the outside.
Oh
of
yeah, I
them.
just watch the inside.
Yeah.
I don't need an extra lid. I'm fine. That's one thing. I guess that's like a little fun baby fact about me is I do not like drinking out of a straw.
Why?
I don't know. I just like the cup to mouth.
You don't like drinking out of the. You like the cup to mouth,
Mhm, yeah,
bruh.
like
If I
drinking
did
like
that,
a
there
cup-
would be lipstick on all of this and all over my face.
Yeah, I just like, so when I go to restaurants, I don't like going to restaurants that don't have glass cups. But
Why?
I don't know. It's just weird. I feel
Ew,
like
it's weird and dirty.
it's
Like somebody
cheap,
else
yeah.
drank out of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I
and
get
then-
it.
And
I
if
get
I
it.
don't watch it that well, but like I'm a sucker for glassware.
What do you mean?
So like I'm a sucker for glassware. So I love how glass feels. So like when I like all the cups I have in my house, they're all glass. I don't have any plastic cups. Probably like 3, but I never use them. So that's why I like to drink from a glass all
Do
the
you
time.
have a lot of cups or no? Are you like me where I have like an
Actually, that's-
entire cabinet dedicated to like all of my Starbucks and all of these cups? And then I have another cabinet that's dedicated to the china and like the older stuff. And then on the shelf below is like the regular coffee cups.
Because one thing I really love is glassware. That's one thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know why I like it. I just love
Good to
Gla-
know though.
glass cups. I love those.
Because there's a lot of cool shit that they have at like Home Goods.
Oh yeah. But you know what I don't like is that Pyrex, the fake plastic that's
Straws are for
hard,
girls,
that's supposed
Melinda.
to be like glass, but it's not. I hate that too.
Look at he loved the red Solo cups. Right,
At
Valentino?
a party, yeah.
I love cups. Like
Straws are for girls.
straws, the whole thing. The only thing is because I have certain cups that are designated for coffee. Like my Johnny Depp is designated for coffee. This one's designated for coffee. So like these are at my house physically.
Oh, really?
Like, and the ones that are like water cups, I have some here at work that I leave here at work, but I won't leave the cups that I absolutely love. Like this one, I would never leave this at work. Are you kidding me? If I left my Burn Book cup, I'd be hitting up Amber O'Connor real quick and saying, somebody stole it. Like, oh, hell no. Look at Kim Gaska. Are we dating the same guy? Has an app that's way more secure. It's so crazy though, Kim.
Yo.
Like when you see like, was it this morning that somebody posted a conversation and I'm like, what an asshole. That guy was a dick. Like some of the shit you're like, I get it. I get why they're warning women. But the dude, I think it was this morning that I saw was a girl who said, red flag, we were only talking. And she didn't respond. And then he said, why don't you just go die? Do us all a favor.
Yo.
Fuck off. Like he was a dick. I was like, what the heck? Like he probably deserved to be posted. But that page is crazy. All right, let me get ready.
R.I.P. Toby Keith. Did he pass away?
Do not tell me. Wait, didn't he already die? Didn't he have stomach cancer? Or am I thinking of the other singer?
Yeah.
I thought he died in 2024, 2025. When did he die?
It says right here. It was on February 5th, 2024.
Yeah, there you go. He already died, yeah.
Yeah. What was the R.I.P. for?
Maybe Melinda didn't know.
Now you're finding out.
All right, here we go.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Did anybody out there know that there's a 369 rule in relationships?
I thought you were talking about little John Eastside boys.
What is it?
369. She
Oh,
fine.
yeah. No, not the area code. Not the area code or the song. But apparently there is a 369 rule in relationships. And I was like, what does that even mean? So let me break this down
Is
for
that
you.
kind of like the 2-year itch, the 5-year itch, the 7-year itch?
I'm going to read this the first time I'm reading this. So these are the 3 key phases. If you're in a relationship, you guys just started, will you be my boyfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? I want to be with you. You guys just started out. Say you guys are like 2 months in to being boyfriend and girlfriend, right? In the 0 to 3 months of the relationship, this is called, remember it used to be like a year on a honeymoon stage in relationships? Yo, they only have the relationship honeymoon stage now 3 months.
It feels that way.
0 to 3 months. So in other words, like right as soon as you guys start seeing each other, 3 months in, honeymoon phase is DUN. Done.
Because it goes by really quick.
This is called now, not the honeymoon phase, but the new couple stage. Okay, the new couple phase kind of stage.
So 3 months, end of honeymoon. What about 6 months?
Well, here's the thing, though. They're saying that if it's a 0 to 3 months with the honeymoon phase, that's now just the new couple phase where you're all over each other, you're hooking up all the time, you're still getting to know each other. Things feel easy. Hormones, it's all in the clouds. You guys are hooking up all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's usually too early to make really big commitments.
It really is.
Way
3
too
months,
early.
like
3
I said,
months, way too early.
My rule of thumb is 6 months to a year.
Y'all heard how people move in after the first time they see each other and then they're together for life?
90-day fiance?
Yeah. 0 to 3 months. So there you go. They said you're still getting to know each other, but do not commit to big things in that 0 to 3 months. All right. 4 to 6 months. No, we're not even going 4 to 7. We're going 4 to 6 months. All right. Those 2 months. This is known as the conflict stage. A conflict stage.
Are you always going to have conflict with someone?
This is where the reality kind of kicks in. You're seeing each other for 6 months and you're like, oh my gosh, they're getting on my nerves by doing that. I already told them not to do that. You're starting to have like the smaller conflicts. You're trying to figure out the problem together. You're trying to solve it. How do you handle the conflicts? You're going to tell a lot about how you're going to handle it on the first 4 to 6 months. If there are things that are triggering you
4 to 6 months.
in the 4 to 6 months, it's going to get worse as it continues. Okay?
Damn, only gets worse? Does it get better? You can't fix it?
7 to 9 months. Let's go ahead and jump right in. This is called the decision stage.
If you're going to be with them or not, right?
By now, because y'all been together about 7, 9 months, by now, you should have had enough of the good and bad to clarify whether or not you want to build a future with somebody or you want to end things. If you're actually looking to get married, you're actually looking to find a partner for life, maybe marriage isn't for you, you just want to live together. They said the decision phase from 7 to 9 months, you will already know what's going on. I can tell you right now, that is so true.
Well, for me, I feel like sometimes time goes by really fast.
It does.
So I've had situations like that where I was like, damn, it's only like 8 months in. Like, it seems like we just kind of met each other.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's too fast, too soon.
But some people know right away, and they're so lucky to do that. But 7 to 9 months, you will know if you actually really want to do the long haul with them or not.
And you both have to be wanting to be in it too as well.
That's a
It's usually
key
one
point.
person that's more in it than the other.
That's always the case, though.
Every single case.
Somebody's going to want it more than the other
'Cause
person.
in every relationship, someone loves the other partner more than the other.
They said the takeaway on this is just keep in mind the honeymoon stage, the conflict stage, the decision stage will let you know from 0 to 9 months whether or not you want to really actually commit or not. Because either you're going to find text messages, you're going to find maybe their job is too demanding, maybe you don't like their family, maybe you don't like what they do, you don't want to meet them, you don't want to... All of that will be decided within the first 9 months.
Yeah, that's why it's easier just to like stay single. So I don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff.
Ando at 90. And want to go on a date?
If I'm lucky enough to make it to 90.
Stop! Don't say that.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey. Do, 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 do. Do. You too, Montanique. That's right now. You guys, what the hell happened to the time? I feel like we just got here. It started at
Damn, it's only
9:30.
9:30.
This year's for real. Like we're
Right
already
now.
almost a whole weekend.
full swing.
And yes, I know you guys. I saw a couple of comments about Goddess Rhonda. She is going to be coming back in, you guys. She was just between last year, the end of last year. I think a lot of people had a lot of things going on, and then she ended up getting sick quite a bit. So she is going to be coming in. I think it was Vanessa that asked, and then I saw a couple of other people saying something. But Goddess Rhonda is going to be coming in 2026. She is still on the show, and it is going to happen. All right. It depends.
The Depends dance?
It depends dance. Where's Will? Will! So sick of love songs, so tired of wishing you were still here. Kim Gaska, I can't watch that because I don't have Paramount Plus.
What you watching?
She said, I want to watch it, but it's called, she said, guys, you have to watch Don't Date Brandon on Paramount Plus.
I
It's
think
crazy.
I've seen that one, actually.
What's Don't Date Brandon? Hey, give me your password.
I could. Yeah. I haven't paid it yet.
Damn.
Well, they take it out of my account. I got a new card, so they're charging the old card.
Hey, give me your password so I can watch Landman, my husband.
Oh, yeah. Landman's a good
And
one.
number 2.
Tulsa King is great, too.
What is Tulsa King?
It's Sylvester Stallone in Tulsa. He's a mobster, and he takes over Tulsa, pretty much.
Well, that doesn't sound interesting.
It's
Is
great.
it good?
How many of y'all would agree that Tulsa King is great?
Have people seen it?
Samuel L. Jackson was on the latest season. But it's great. I like it.
Daisies. 17 seconds. All right, here we go.
Why can't I turn off the radio? Why can't I turn off the radio? Why can't I turn off the radio?
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I guess we're going to have to pack our long johns, Ando. Apparently, the United States is buying Greenland.
For sure. Well, like Denmark
For
and
sure,
Greenland allow it?
What are we doing?
Will they allow it?
All I saw when I saw that, when I read that this morning, that the U.S. is trying to buy Greenland, is all I could think is the movie Greenland.
I love that movie.
That movie's a great movie, and part
Surviving
2 is
the
coming
Apocalypse.
out. Yeah, part 2 is coming out this year, I think. But apparently, the U.S. is already in that process. So Secretary of State Marco Rubio told lawmakers that the United States intends to purchase Greenland, reinforcing Trump's position to control the Arctic territory as a national security priority.
So how much is it going for?
I don't know. That's the one thing they didn't put on here, but they said that the White House has a bigger concern. They're kind of
10 billion?
focusing on the financial transaction that needs to take place, like how much it's worth. I'm assuming billions, maybe trillion.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
You're
lots of
buying,
billions.
you're buying Greenland.
They're buying a country.
And then I thought, okay, why are we buying it? I mean, is it going to be like the movie? What, is there an asteroid or what's going on? What are we doing? But they said it's security reasons. They don't want certain other countries to have that kind of like lead to actually be in that position and control the Arctic territory. But they said the president and his team are discussing like a range of options. They want to pursue the importance of this, the goal, of course. But if they have to use military force, they would. And I was like, of course you would say that.
Will they just become like a territory? Just
I
kinda
don't
like Puerto
know.
Rico?
They said it's an Arctic territory and they want to make sure that the United States has control over it for the national security priority. But I don't know what the whole purpose of buying Greenland is.
Yeah, like
There's got to be something behind this.
No, it probably is a national security risk because if not, then they can go to Alaska.
All I thought was that movie, though. I was like, oh, great. What?
What now?
We're just people on a rock flying through space, y'all.
This is counting down the days.
We're humanoids on a rock flying through space. I mean, anything can hit this planet.
Yeah, so Greenland, I don't know if they're going to be able to become citizens or if we can start traveling there. Well, it's kind of like Puerto Rico. Yeah, I guess you can.
Well, you guys are aware that
Yeah, whatever.
Greenland is actually Iceland and Iceland is actually Greenland. They're backwards because
For a reason.
they don't want a lot of traffic, I guess, with
Well, they want to
tourists.
trick people.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want anybody knowing that Iceland was really nice, so they named
Iceland
it.
is Greenland.
Yeah. So it's very
Greenland is
green over there.
Iceland. It's so crazy. But I'm like, where's the asteroid? Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
It's-
someone in the chat said it's probably rent to own. So it's
No.
like rent a center.
I like how Balloons put on there, we're all gonna
We're
die.
gonna rent a country.
It'll make you stop and think, won't it?
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3. Throwing petals like, do you love me or not?
I took out the wrong one. Oh, because I thought you put it in. That's why I took it out.
That's what she said. But
It says GLF. I should have.
yeah. I put that. I put
I
the.
didn't see that.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to fuck it up and start it again when he starts singing that hook? I'll play it fucking again.
If you want, you can. Yeah.
Watch. I'm gonna try to time this.
All right. Let's see how you do.
I'm gonna fuck it up. Watch.
You did it wrong.
I did it wrong.
You had to wait till the chorus was over. What'd you do?
I don't know.
You were playing the original.
Look at Loons. Hey, the North Pole is the South Pole. Actually, the poles are flipping. So you actually chose right on that, Loons. You actually said that right because the poles are shifting. Hey, Will. He said Greenland belongs to Denmark, who is part of NATO. They already said they ain't interested in becoming part of the United States. Hey, Will, they've said that like a lot of times. So then when I read that, did you see how at the end of that story, it said if they have to use military presence, they will. So I was like, what does that mean? You know what I mean? All in my head. Just can't do it. Depends. Because that one was not.
What?
Nobody. Alone in my bed. 36. You got me all in my head. All right, here we go. Every day, you know I can take it. Counting the days, I can see you again.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, so I don't know if you guys saw it. It was on the news where they're going to have like APS, Albuquerque Public Schools. I guess they're going to have like clear backpacks
That's
now.
right, for 6 schools.
Do you guys know how those are going to rip? I just wanted to put that out there.
What do you mean?
Those bags are not built for carrying a lot of books or a lot of just stuff that kids carry in their backpacks.
Yeah, it's more of a safety precaution, though.
And I get that. I totally get it. But parents, you should be aware that you're probably going to be going through about like 3 backpacks a year or more. if your kid carries heavy stuff in their backpacks.
For safety.
First safety, though.
Well,
Just
I thought they would-
FYI, I think it's going to go into effect if it isn't already.
And I wonder if the schools are going to give the kids backpacks every time, because I was watching on the news actually that they were like giving them away for free.
Well,
right?
that's a smart move because that's going to be money out of the parents' pockets
Yeah, especially-
if the back. Because think about it, like especially women will know more than anything because you have the plastic makeup bags, you have the plastic purses you have to take to the concerts. They rip, and it's always on the bend of where they sewed on the plastic, but they end up ripping. And they said that was one of the things that was going to be something they had to look at because these are going to rip quite easily.
Yeah, and I think they should have to pay for it, especially if they're mandating it. You have to.
If they're mandating it, shouldn't it be the school that they have to go to every single time and not the parent having to buy it or what?
Yeah, I feel like the school should have to provide that. Because I guess I have gone to places that sell like clear backpacks, but I never wanted to buy myself one.
Yeah, I know it's going to be enforced in certain kind of areas, certain schools and whatnot. And I'm assuming it's schools that have a history of violence or whatever the case may be. But parents, just get ready for it because it is going to happen. Now, something else that kind of is interesting is that there are certain schools, a lot of them don't have lockers like they used to.
Yeah, they don't.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, they got rid of them.
Why?
Because you can conceal stuff in your locker.
But they're lockers.
Yeah. But now they're taking away all the privacy. So you
I
can't
mean, you
hide
have
anything.
to at this point,
so you
right?
can't hide anything in your locker anymore.
So then what happens to the damn lockers? They just walk the hallways with lockers?
Yeah, that don't work.
That don't
Or that
work.
you don't
Like
use?
taking up space, y'all gonna knock that out? Or y'all
They
gonna
might
take
as
those
well.
out? Or what are y'all doing?
Yo, they can make clear lockers, but I don't know what the point of that would be.
Okay, that would be cool.
Clear lockers.
Yeah.
Well, the reason to have a locker is so you can put your stuff in there for
Yeah.
privacy too. Because what if if everything's clear, especially in the gym. Good example. You go in the gym, you could probably see everybody's stuff in there, and people are trying to end up
I
stealing
miss
things.
lockers. Like we have lockers at work, and thank God, because when you're in high school, you don't want to carry the class's book. Like every class schedule, you have all the books to every class. Like that's why you had the lockers. That's why I was like, oh, okay, I get it. It's a security thing, but I don't know. Now we got the backpack thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna like combat that. Like, do they just send you home if you have a regular backpack?
I guess so.
Because I also heard that
Or they
they're
take
trying-
it?
They're trying to also do like metal detectors and more security and stuff.
That needs to be in place in high school. It really does,
But these
especially
are
with the
middle
high schools.
too. These are a lot of middle schools actually that are doing this.
Y'all need to do it in y'all kindergarten. Let's just start there. All right.
Get used to
You know
it.
what? These kindergartners, take away the lockers, their cubby holes,
The
give them a
cubbies.
clear backpack so they can put their blanket in there.
So it's
If we're
just-
we're gonna do this in
no
high school, we
fun.
might as well go starting from kindergarten.
This
Okay,
sounds militant.
just start out the gates, y'all.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I don't know how y'all parents do it, because that's just y'all got shit y'all gotta go through with these kids in school, huh? Hey, question for those of you that have kids going to the schools where they're gonna have the clear backpacks. Do y'all have to buy them, or is the school buying them from here on out?
I don't know. I think it's a one-time deal.
Just the first time they buy
Yeah, I
the
think
first
they
one,
were-
and then the parents gonna be responsible.
They
Y'all,
might.
they don't realize how easy those are gonna rip, dude. Remember my strawberry
Well, it's not-
shortcake?
Well, they don't really care about that. They care about the safety of like
No,
what
I
the
get
kids
it.
are bringing to school.
But what I'm saying is like they're going to go through them like within like 2 months or a month. Kids drop their backpacks. You put them on the floor. It's going to make holes. It's going to rip. Exactly, Loans. Out the gate, son. Out the gate.
Yeah, because some kids are bringing guns to school like as young as 11.
No, I
9,
thought
10?
it was like in first grade. That
Did it?
kid that for show and tell brought his dad's gun and his dad didn't know.
Yeah, this is crazy. What did you bring for show and tell when you were younger?
I brought my dad one year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because he painted murals on cars and he was a auto car painter guy and he had a mechanic shop and everything. So I brought my dad one year, and then I brought my rocks, all my crystals one year in show and tell. I brought my Barbie collection before my sister threw them away because Joshua didn't like the way the Barbies looked at him.
And they throw them out.
Hey, Joshua, I still got beef with you on that. He was all of like 2 months old, and he would cry when he would see my Barbies. And I remember I got home in like 6th grade or whatnot. And I go to my room to go play with my Barbies. And I'm like, where's my Barbies? And my sister threw them, and the trash man already came. And all 30 Barbies were gone. All 30.
Damn.
I was so upset.
Did you cry?
Yes. And then I went and complained to my mom. Told my mom, and then my mom's like, Lisa, you know you're not supposed to be doing that. And I was like, Mom, reprimand her. Get that shit handled. Sam Victorino. Sam, Happy New Year.
You never brought that up to your nephew?
Yeah, I told him that.
Over the break?
Yes, we were talking about stuff like that. I even talked to my sister. I was like, hey, you remember when y'all stole my snacks, or y'all would make me make my snacks? Make y'all like shakes, and y'all wanted the snacks I had? I was like, mm-hmm. Now that's why I have a snack issue. I hide my snacks.
Yeah, that's how it happens with siblings.
Even when I go out of town and I go there, if I take my hot fries, gummy bears, candies, because now the kids know what I bring. And then when I get back from shopping or whatever, when I'm with my mom or my sisters, I'm like, hey, where's my Cheetos? They're like, oh, we ate them. I'm like, the fuck? How did y'all find my snacks?
Yeah, what the fuck? Just eating people's snacks.
For real, Fidela. Oh my God. I took care of all my toys. And then there were toys that I got that I never took out the box.
Now, wake up. Live from your city, Albuquerque's live and local morning show, The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando on Kiss 97.3.
So you know how when you're a parent, you take your kids to activities, you put them in dance, you put them in Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts of America, you have them doing football, skating, everything, right? You got the activities. You know how like the moms out there, the soccer moms, talking to you guys, the ones who are stay-at-home moms or whatnot, and you take care of everything for the house, you take the kids to school, you pick them up, you take them to their activities, everything, right? These moms are getting kicked out of text groups with other moms in a heartbeat like crazy right now.
Why?
Because the moms are getting kicked out because of their attitude. Okay,
Yeah,
so you know how like
Karen's?
like
Karen-ish?
say your daughter is doing dance class, right? And all the moms are on a dance group chat. And say your son over here is doing football, so you're with all the other moms to organize the pies and the cakes and everything. You got those group chats, right?
The booster clubs.
This is a reason moms are getting kicked out. They said it feels more like a high school clique rather than doing something for the kids. Because then one person is guaranteed narcissistic. She's going to be the queen bee who organized it. Excuse me, Tabitha, you can't say that because I'm the one that put this text group together, not you.
Yeah,
okay?
It's a Mean Girls Club.
Sit down, Tabitha. Sit down. So the queen bees are getting kicked out. Another one are life changes in the mood swings. Women who approach 50 or right when they turn 50 and they still have their kids in schools or whatever are just hitting that breaking point where they'll tell you how it is and they'll just tell you off in a heartbeat. And they're like, you know what? Well, forget that because, and forget you. It's just a lot of arguing.
Causing all that drama.
The life changes they got.
Kids.
They get kicked out the group. They're getting kicked out. The moms are getting kicked out the group. And then the bigger one on here is the shallow mom. The mom that's going to tell you, you know what? I'm not going to bring that because your kid's overweight. They don't need another slice of pie.
Damn, who says that?
Shallow. Well, that's the example they gave too. So I guess it did happen. They don't need another slice of pie. Or
they're already fat.
Why is Samantha dancing when you know she has no talent? She can't even hold a beat. Have y'all heard those?
Yeah, those, what do they call them? Pageant moms?
Billy doesn't even know how to throw a football. Why is he in football and how did he make the team?
Well, everybody gets a chance in this day and age.
It
so
should
that's
be
how he
like
made
that.
it.
It should. They said the differences of the attitudes that everything is starting to become an issue for parents, but it's not the dads. Y'all are cool. Dads are cool. Dads don't care.
Yeah, we hanging out. We chilling.
Y'all chill.
We don't got
The
yeah.
moms don't.
Yeah, they take it to
Y'all
nines.
stand on business. Y'all stand on business. But that's why they're getting kicked out of the group texts.
Oh, because they're being overbearing?
They're either
me moms.
they're a queen bee, they're narcissistic, they think they run it, or it's a life-changing event that changes their attitude altogether, or more than anything, it's a difference in the fact that they're hitting the group as the shallow one.
Yeah,
and
and
the one that just tells you how your kid is.
And if you're not part of that group, your kid is not going to have all the benefits like those other ones do.
I don't know.
They're not going to get the extra perks.
Yeah, because you see that. I remember seeing that in high school.
Oh, favoritism?
When I was in dance, and we would always travel to the dance competitions in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
We would go, and I would always do the solo dance competition. Of course I would. Of course I would. Why would I do the group one, y'all? What the hell?
They're like, I don't like group work.
It's like, I want to see if I have what it takes. And I would always get first place in Dallas, Texas. But my mom was never a part of those text groups, those, where you pick up the phone back then. You had to pick up the phone and connect with all the moms or meet at the school. My mom was always working because she had to provide for everything. She was a single mom at the time, because my mom and dad were divorced. So she did notice. She was like, oh, look at their hotel. Why are we stopping here? Those kids that were in the
Nice
phone
one?
call, they were in the nice hotel, and we were over here, I think, at like
The budget in?
Budget Inn or Motel
rates
6.
in. Low rates in.
Motel 6. Like, it was crazy.
It's just a motel that just had motel, nothing on it.
It just said Mo, and then it's like, tell.
Like pretty much the ones on Central.
Yes. It would be like that. The rest of us were all stayed in there. We were like, this is questionable. But that's why moms are getting kicked out, the attitudes.
Yeah, I don't think I could join any of these groups.
You'd
I'm
be
glad I
cool.
have kids right now because I would hate to have to deal with this.
You're going to have a kid. Just watch. Come on.
I don't.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
Y'all, it flew. Flew. Motel 8, Fidela. I was like, oh, look over here. Like, and then it was always like
The
the
Super 8.
fancy, it's like the fancy hotel. And I'm like, who's
It's a
staying
hotel,
here?
not a motel. A motel is
The
like
hotel. Yeah, it was a hotel
like
that
a-
they stayed in a hotel.
'cause-
And I believe we stayed in motels.
Yeah, because in hotels, that's when you go inside and you can actually.
Yeah, we were accessing the door
Motels
from
are
the
like
outside. Yeah.
the outside. Yeah.
No-Tell Hotel. Melinda. Ooh, that's a good name. No-Tell Motel. But yeah, like half of the group stayed in a hotel and the rest of us that were not in the mom group chat or their moms weren't in it, we stayed at the motels. I was like, what?
Because you guys didn't pitch in.
I remember my mom was like, we're not staying here. And then we ended up staying at a hotel somewhere else.
Oh, really? Because it was bad?
Yeah, because it was bad. Like, you were like, what? All right, we're going to cut it.
All right.
The Momo. Right, Loons?
Making us hysterical. It's got to be more, got to be more.
It's the lifestyle. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
First thing I thought is if you worked for Diddy, I would think that as soon as he went to jail, you weren't going to get paid.
Yeah, you're like, I'm done with that.
First, facts. Like, I would think if you were on his payroll, you're not going to get paid while he's in jail. And it seems like that's exactly what's happening right now because Diddy, He's serving his sentence. We expect him to get out this year at the end of this year. I don't think he's going to serve the full 50 months. I really don't.
Yeah, beginning of 2027. He should be out with time.
He
served.
should. He really should. And then the chaos should begin then. But now they're saying his business management firm, quote unquote, not his family, is controlling his money, and they don't actually know what's leading to people quitting and not getting paid. Like, they're all quitting.
Yeah, you would have thought, well, and it's
because he paid a lot of money.
And it's probably not quite directly related with Diddy, especially if it's a business company.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure when he's like, it's their responsibility. It's just affiliated with him.
It's kind of crazy,
And
though.
depending on where all the money's going, or the legal battles he's going into, his money might be tied up.
I thought, didn't he have a lawsuit against somebody for like 50 million or 500 million or
Was
something?
it NBC, ABC, one of those?
I think so.
Yeah, it was a media company.
He has money, but I do believe he's got some offshore accounts too. So we'll see how that's going to turn out. A lot of people are quitting that are working for Diddy. Machine Gun Kelly, Megan the Fox, Megan Fox are not together romantically, despite the fact that you're seeing them out and about. They're co-parenting. She doesn't want to have anything to do with him. She doesn't trust him. The trust was broken. It ain't happening. Now, another one that is already done, and I was really shocked at how quickly this went. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are officially divorced as of today. All right, so they are officially divorced. At the least, I think everything was pretty much going to go to Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
I think he knew he did wrong. It was publicized. It was nasty. And then he cheated with a 25-year-old Maggie in the band. And then once it was confirmed, literally a week after she found out in September of 2025, she filed for divorce. 3 months later, here we are. Nicole Kidman is now single.
Yeah, quick,
Congratulations. She doesn't need to be with him. But guess what? Keith Urban is shacked up with a 25-year-old. So you're going to start seeing a lot of pictures of Keith Urban and Maggie together.
Living his best life.
He really is. At this point, he's almost 60 with a 25-year-old. Come on.
That's right. Just like Mary J. Blige, because she extends her partnership with Lifetime, the Lifetime movie network, for 3 new films. So it's be including Be Happy, starring Tisha Campbell and Mekhi Phifer. So I did not know this. The only one I knew about was Toni Braxton, when she had her own shows based on her music, right? And all of these
the title of the songs.
And I feel like this is kind of their theme, because Mary J. Blige has a song called Be Happy with the same name. And of course, it says it centers around a woman at a crossroads, juggling marriage, identity, and rediscovering her joy. So this is exactly what you will see on Lifetime. I want to see the other ones that she produced.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. The ones that Toni Braxton did are really good. Like Breathe Again, I believe is coming out this weekend on LMN. I think it's this weekend.
Nice.
It's either this weekend or next weekend. But they're actually really good. They're different than what you probably remember the Lifetime channel playing. Mm-hmm. They're way different, because if you watch LMN, which is a Lifetime movie network, it's movies all day, 24/7, all day,
And they step up the game, because some of them are really good.
Yeah, they are. There you go. Let's see how it's going to turn out. That is your Celebrity Radar. I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentes. That's Fuentes with the Z.
And I'm Ando. You can find me everywhere online at Ando on Air.
And of course, GLF Nation. Watch on any platform. We've got you. Twitch. It is under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. And on YouTube, it is under Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Click on live. Facebook, The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Click like, share. We'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars, because that's where you belong.
Doesn't it feel good to kiss everywhere? Download the free My Kiss 97.3 app and kiss at work, at the gym, or on vacation. The My Kiss 97.3 app. Free in the App Store.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, you guys, it is that time. We're heading into our meeting. First meetings of the week.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, it's rough.
A long break.
Long break. We hope you guys have a wonderful and safe Wednesday. God bless, love, and light. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.